and Jake Moody to get us started.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we... at the 25.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he's got room. There he goes left side.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Hurts on the option right.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down.
And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
They'll set up a throw.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And now the 49ers signal for the timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Grant Calcaterra.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Picked by Kevin Byard. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Hurts. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. A strong running. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Purdy. Can't get away, and he's taken down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Back to throw, Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Purdy now to throw.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough task here, though. 3rd and long. Connects with Kittle underneath. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
First down, 49ers.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, they end with a turnover. That's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1st down, Hurts.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
He's got Smith here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 more there and another 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Second and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brain waves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt all.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And now look at this. Big gain by fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, let it too far, incomplete.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
This is Samuel.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Here's the option.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Samuel
fights through one man. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. During that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And he's going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
from 6 yards away.
And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Jake Moody now for the point after.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Next to score, Eagles 14, 49ers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
69 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jack Stoll.
30 yards.
And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here's Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well.
And throwing here, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37.
16 yards. First down, 49ers.
Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 37 yards. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. When you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then by the way, that's with a 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts there.
They have to be aggressive here.
That time they pick up at 24 yards on the keeper. First down. Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts from 17 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Eagles 27, 49ers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy. Finding Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can...
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Purdy to throw. Into space at the 45. And it'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, It may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
He's got space past the 25. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They go play action with Hurts. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect